It's Neil Ball again from topproducerformula.co.uk. Today I'm going to review the Herbalife MLM business opportunity. You're going to discover two things in this video. Number one is the truth, and number two is how to make sure you don't fall in the trap that most people fall into. The trap that I'm talking about is the fact that 97% of people fail to make money with MLM business opportunities. I'm also going to tell you what you can do to help prevent that from happening to you by significantly increasing the probability that you'll be in the 3% that become successful if you take action and follow the strategy at the end of this video. It doesn't matter if you're about to join Herbalife or whether you're already in Herbalife and you're looking for a way to become more successful at recruiting. This information will help you. One thing I want to cover, because a lot of people talk about it, is that Herbalife is not a scam. You're probably thinking I'm saying that because I'm trying to get you to join the company. Well, I'm not affiliated with Herbalife in any way. So why is it people talk about the Herbalife scam? What actually happens is when an MLM company becomes successful and people join the opportunity, it's inevitable that there are people who are successful who become good leaders, and there are people who don't succeed. So there are people who are making money with Herbalife, and there are people who have failed at it. And often the people who don't succeed will blame the company and accuse it of being a scam. These people who have failed are often broke, and they've jumped from company to company, always blaming the company. Here's the thing, broke people can't help broke people. And if you want to listen to someone that's broke, you'll end up just like them. And it's almost like if you want to catch a cold, then get around someone who's got a cold. Well, if you want a case of the poverties, get around somebody who's broke and you'll catch it and be just like them. What you really need to focus on is whether it's possible to make money with the opportunity. So instead of looking at how to be unsuccessful like broke people, focus on the people who are successful and making money with the opportunity. There is obviously a problem though, and that is that in most MLM companies, approximately 97% of people don't make any money, and only 3% actually make money. The reason that this happens is because most MLM companies will tell you to do the recruiting in the same old MLM way that's been around forever. They'll tell you to make a list of your family and your friends and anyone that you vaguely know. And so the theory goes that you should then sign up 5 people and they will then duplicate what you're doing, and they'll go and sign up 5 people who will then duplicate, and so on. And when you have about 7 levels of people, you'll become rich. I know this does work for some people, but for the majority it doesn't work. The evidence can't be disputed on this because for 97% of people in MLM companies, it doesn't work. But there is a better way. The problem is that a lot of MLM companies and their leaders are stuck in the past. It's almost as if the internet's passed them by. These people seem to ignore the evidence that most people using their methods don't make any money. And the truth is that they don't understand the internet, and therefore they don't tell you how to use it to recruit people. One of the problems that people come up against is that they find that their friends and the family are not interested in joining the MLM opportunity and becoming an entrepreneur. So very quickly people will burn through the friends and the family, and they run out of people to pitch with their business opportunity. How quickly this happens exactly will depend on how many friends and family they've obviously got on the list. For other people, they're really just not happy pitching the friends and family. But there is another way, using the leverage of the internet. It's possible to set up things on the internet that will automatically get your leads. When you know what you're doing, you can also make sure that these leads are good quality by selecting where they come from. These are known as targeted leads. Obviously, this is the complete opposite of what you do with traditional MLM recruiting methods, where you chase random, untargeted leads. The other thing with using the internet is that the targeted people will give you their email addresses, and if they're interested in what you're doing. And so the targeted leads become pre-qualified leads who are definitely interested in what you're doing, or probably interested in what you're doing. This, again, is another difference, because when the lead comes to you, they're obviously interested, unlike your friends and family, which are untargeted and unqualified. As I mentioned earlier, when you know what you're doing, you can set up systems that will work for you, even when you're not there. So you can be finding Herbalife prospects 24/7. This can be done using Google and YouTube and Facebook and many other sites. In fact, the proof that this works is that you're watching this video right now. I'd like to show you some great information that will show you how to recruit using the power of the internet. There are thousands of people every day searching for home business opportunities, and you're missing out on them in your Herbalife business opportunity. You really have two choices. Either you do nothing and just do the things the inefficient and ineffective way of chasing friends and family, and you'll probably end up joining the 97% who fail. Or you can click the link below this video or go to topproducerformula.co.uk and learn how to leverage the power of the internet to help move you into the 3% who succeed with Herbalife. I think this is a no-brainer. If I were where you are right now, I would want to get this essential information on recruiting. So click the link and go to www.topproducerformula.co.uk. This is Neil Ball, and until next time, goodbye.